Alright, so you're gonna have to follow my steps carefully. You're gonna want to go to plugins, but make sure that you have Moon Animator installed. Although if you do not have Moon Animator installed already, then sad life for you. It costs 1,700 Robux. If you have Moon Animator already, then yeah, you can do camera bobbing now. So once you have Moon Animator, you're gonna go to plugins, and then you're gonna see Moon Animator right there at its finest state. Wait, no, that sounded wrong. But anyway, once you see Moon Animator, and you're gonna click it, and then this menu will probably pop up on your screen. So you're just gonna click on New Moon 2 file, and then you can start animating from here, but you're gonna have to import some characters first. So, but we're not gonna be here for animating characters, we're gonna be here for animating the camera. So we're gonna click on camera, add, and then it'll add a camera for you. So if you don't know how to use cameras in Moon Animator yet, I'm gonna show you. Oh wait, no, I'm just gonna explain it to you. So the field of view is basically like how zoomed in it is, okay? So let's say 33. See, it's very zoomed in. But for cinematic projects, I guess they would use pretty zoomed in stuff, but this is Roblox, so none of that even matters. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna use 70, okay? So once you select your field of view, you're just gonna press plus while selecting field of view. So the C frame is how you're gonna set up your camera, okay? So let's say I set up my camera right here. I'm gonna click on C frame, and I'm gonna double tap it, and it's gonna make me a keyframe. So now that you've made the keyframe, you can go to any timestamp you want, like 120. That would be like 2 seconds. And then you're just gonna position your camera to anywhere you want. Press C frame again and double tap. So now you have a very boring camera animation. But we don't want anything that boring. What we're gonna do is add camera bobbing. So first, you're gonna hold, drag, and that'll select all of the keyframes, okay? So once you just select all of the keyframes, you're gonna press Shift K, okay? And then this menu will pop up. So once this menu pops up, you're gonna see wiggle, angle X, angle Y, and angle Z, and interval. But first, I'll explain it to you. So wiggle is how we're gonna be doing it, okay? Angle X is probably like the rotation. Yes, the rotation. It's like it'll like make your camera upside down or something. I don't know, I'm not that sure. But what you're gonna do is set it to 0.6. And angle Y, I forgot what that was. So you're just gonna set it to 0.7 and just copy angle X and paste it into angle Z. So these are your settings, okay? Now, if you wanted it to be fast, you can just do it like this. See, it's very fast, but we want it to be slow. So yeah. So we want it to be slow, right? So we're just gonna do the same thing, but I'll explain to you what an interval is. So an interval is basically like how long the camera bobbing will be, like how far the keyframes will be. So in this case, it's 0.20. I mean 0.2, so that's pretty fast. So I'm gonna do 0.20, and then you're gonna get this. I know it's not pretty noticeable, so I'm just gonna add a part in the background. So it's not pretty noticeable, but when you have an actual map, it'll look pretty noticeable, I'm pretty sure. And so now you're gonna hold, drag, and select all of the keyframes except for the field of view thing. And then you're just gonna press Control Shift U at the same time. And then it'll ungroup all of the keyframes, showing all the keyframes. So you're gonna do hold drag, press M, and then continue it for like 3 more times. Like this. Okay. But I want it to be noticeable, so I'm gonna have to put in a map first. So I'm just gonna import a random map. Anyway, now we have our map, and I'm gonna do the same process and everything. Gonna make a new Moon 2 file, and then I'm just gonna add the camera, and I'm gonna position my camera, and I'm gonna move to somewhere like 180 or 300, I guess, and like that, and then Shift K, do this. These are the settings, and as you can see, the camera is moving, but it's not really that smooth. So just press M multiple times or something. Probably gonna have an error at the start, so you're gonna want to delete those keyframes where it has an error. So yeah, that's how you do camera wobbling in Moon Animator. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. But yeah, that's how you do camera wobbling in Moon Animator. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, and goodbye.